morning, I guess. Oh, it's 11:30. Last night was a huge struggle. I kept waking up from this like insane headache, and then I ended up getting like well, I just kept waking up, and then it ended up getting just like so bad at around 5:30. I woke up and I just could not handle it anymore. Let's see if this weighs, I don't know, whatever the better lighting is. But thankfully Dalton was still home because he gave me Excedrin and stuff to like help with it. And yeah, just because I was so miserable, like I could not open my eyes, I couldn't move, get comfortable to like, I finally found one spot after I took Excedrin, and I don't sleep on my back. Like, I'm a side and stomach sleeper through and through, and it like relieved pressure off my head just like the smallest amount, and I literally fell asleep probably like an hour later, just laying on my back, not moving because my head hurt so bad. And then I woke up at about like 8:30. I had an alarm set for 9 just because I was so exhausted from this weekend, like just in case, because I had to work today. And I woke up and I called Dalton, and he was just like, you need to call in sick because like you're not going to work. So I did. So I'm home today. I should be at work like literally right now. But like I literally don't think I could have done it, because if it started to hurt, I've been going from like sitting up and laying down. And I know I'm supposed to be like in a darker space, but sunlight helps me like normally feel better. So I'll just kind of like cover myself with like blankets and pillows, and I'll adjust them a certain way if I get like too sensitive to light, which is what I've been doing. So, yeah, that is my first like, oh wait, what is this? My first like super bad migraine experience, and I'm not here for it. Like, that was ridiculous. So we are still not great, but we are better. Today is also our 2-year anniversary, which is so exciting, but I'm just like, well, we weren't gonna do anything because I would have to work late, so I'd be working till 8 if I was closing, but also if we had plans tonight, they would be canceled, because I'm literally not leaving the house. So solid happy 2-year to me. But I did receive fantastic news this morning, which I think that's gonna go in another vlog, like later, once it's official, but like more official and stuff. So I'm just really pumped about that, even though like my excitement can only be so high because I'm like physically not okay. So I've had some watermelon, I've had like a little bit of breakfast, but I just get too nauseous to eat. So that's how we're doing. I'm assuming we'll be fine tomorrow. But yeah. MJ did so good at our friend's house this weekend. I was actually really impressed. She was like ready to leave and go home by the end of the day. And like when we woke up in the morning, she was like at the doors, like ready to go, but she handled everything super well, did good in the car. So maybe we'll just try to get her more used to doing that, or like going down for the day or whatever. So yeah, okay, this is a lot of energy. I'm gonna lay back down. Oh, it's a little bit later. It's a lot later. It's almost 4 o'clock. I've really just been on the couch. I haven't moved at all, but a package came today that Dalton got me for our anniversary. They are the Venus flowers. I was so surprised and so excited. And they smell like real roses too, which I wasn't expecting that. I mean, they say it's real roses and they last a year. I just like don't understand how they last a year. But they smell really good. Yeah, so I've just been enjoying those. I'm feeling a little bit better. I still don't like stand up or anything, but yeah, we're just kind of sitting and chilling, aren't we, boo-boo? Yeah. We're gonna have a spaghetti for dinner. I don't know what time Dalton's gonna be home. So yeah, I wanted to have like a snack, but I don't want to be like not hungry later. So yeah, anywho, that's that. It's so freaking cold outside too. I'm glad I didn't go anywhere. Well, I'm gonna try to figure out something to snack on that's not like too heavy, and we'll be back later. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Today is actually my day off this week, so I better feel better today because I don't get another day off for I'm probably gonna go with like at least 7 days. So yeah, that's the one downside about having weekends off is my SM will schedule you like Sunday, Tuesday, and then she'll work you like 7 to 9 days. So that's fine, but today is I really wanted to go out and price a couple things out, but to be honest, I don't think I'm up for it. So I have two main goals today. I have to drop stuff off at the post office. That is literally number one on my, no, that's number two. Number one is getting my nails done, and number two is dropping stuff off at the post office. Number three is feeling better, but it is what it is. Last night I gave Dalton the essential oil thing, oil diffuser, that's what I'm trying to say, and he loves it, and we used it last night, but I think it shut off in the middle of the night, so like I woke up and my entire mouth was like bone dry, and I feel like that's why I sound like this. So that's that. As far as breakfast goes, we do need to have breakfast. Oh, Dalton also got me chocolates yesterday for our anniversary. And we just had spaghetti, and I had some gluten-free, like, homemade garlic bread. It was really good. Anywho, I've got to start the dishwasher today because I think I can actually, like, handle the noise. And get some breakfast. So we gotta figure out what we're doing for that. So, thankfully MJ did not squeak her toy yesterday because I literally could not have handled it. But as far as like what I did in the morning, like when I just woke up and it was too much to handle, Dalton was home, I took Excedrin, and then it took me a very long time to fall back to sleep, but I could not find a comfortable position. I finally found like one like very, I would say, not normal spot for me, and I just laid there because it was the only thing that relieved like this slightest bit of pressure on my head. So I just didn't move for, I would say, 45 minutes, and that's how I finally fell back asleep. And then when I woke up, it was overall better. I still wasn't great. I was really sensitive to light, so I was down here most of the day. No, just because I enjoy natural sunlight, but I would have to like cover myself with pillows or like have the pillows a certain way so it wouldn't be like really bright, or I would just close my eyes. So anywho, I posted on Facebook and I was like, I need help. Like, what do you guys do for migraines? Just because I've never had one like so severe. and my best friend gets some. So texted her, put it on Facebook, got lots of tips. I used peppermint oil. I have this one that we got from up north, and I just used that. I left it on my head all day long. I have it on today because I still have a headache, just not a migraine. Hi, baby. And I took Excedrin like all day, stayed out of the light like where I could, and then I would just kind of go in waves. Like sometimes I would have the TV on for like background noise, and then it would just like get too much, and I like couldn't handle it anymore. So that happened like a few times, even during dinner. Can you like lay down if you're gonna do this, please? Even during dinner, I had to like have Dalton turn the TV off. I was like, I literally just can't do this right now. So yeah, I tried to eat. I know, like I was super nauseous all day, and I guess it's like super common. I tried to eat in like the increments of time where I didn't feel nauseous or not as nauseous. So I did try to eat. I just ate a lot of like light things. So I had a few pieces of watermelon, and I had some cucumbers, peppers, and like some dip. And then we had spaghetti for dinner because I really wanted that. But other than that, that was like the first solid meal that I ate, and I felt sick after that. So yeah, it was just not a good time. I pray to God that never happens again, but I definitely know how to at least kind of handle it now. There was a lot of stuff on Facebook, like using rags on your head and stuff like that, and she was actually really good yesterday. She didn't do a whole lot. I think she was pooped from the weekend, which was great because she didn't really whine, she didn't squeak her toy, unlike she's being today, so that was nice. Yeah, your breast stinks. So, yeah, that's kind of how, yeah, gross, dude, stop. That's kind of how yesterday went, and I'm very glad that it's done and over with, I would say. Okay, well then lay down. Lay down. You are in mommy's way. Thank you. Okay. So, I'm gonna get off the floor now so she will stop doing this. And, I'm gonna go take some headache medicine because the headaches are still here. But that's just kind of how I dealt with yesterday. I didn't look at a whole lot. I would just sit here like with my eyes closed for a while in silence because that's what I had to do. So, yeah, that was yesterday, and then I just took it really slow, which is exactly what I'm going to do today. Now she lays down when I'm about to be done. Such a spoiled brat. Anywho, when she gets up again, I'm gonna go take headache medicine because I can't leave her.